Merhaba YouTube ALSENYAZ Oyun kanalına hoş geldiniz. Türkçe kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Seyirler başlayalım. Evet, şimdi bir önceki bölümde Tris'i bulmuştuk. Tris'ten bizim kızın ismini unuttum, onun yerini sorduk. Onunla ilgili işte biraz bekliyoruz. Bakalım ne olacak. Şimdi sıradaki görevimiz neymiş bakalım. Ne yapacaktım ben? Görev mi yapacaktık böyle? İzlemedik görev yapıyoruz onu. Tamam. Bu arada bundan sonra silah falan bulursam zaten silahlar pek etmiyor, direkt silahları sokacağım. Onun parçalı en azından belki daha sağlam bir şey görebiliriz.
Welcome, welcome.
What have you got there?
Bunu sokacağız. Neleri varmış bakalım. Al. Zeytin. Al kutusu. Bunlar fiyatı da bayağı pahalı diye düşünüyorum. Yok. Seninle bir Gwent oynayalım bakalım. Nasıl oynayayım böyle?
A game of Gwent. How about it?
Ya şu mevsim şeylerini ben kaldıracağım direkt. Ben gitmeyeceğim, ben anlamadım yani. Seç işte, seç. Yani sen kullanırsan ben de kullanırım. Oo, şimdi de. Biliyor musun? Evet, iyi katlar, Türkçe güzel katlar vermek. Ama kartım da öyle düştü. Bir tane kart verirse güzel olur. Tamam. Bana da şöyle 10'lu kart lazım ya. Hiçbir işime yaramayacak bu. Adamda nasıl 5 tane kart var? Bu kadar kart kullandı. Adamın rahat tutmaz. İçimden geçiyor ya. Şimdi adam yok etti beni. Burada da dayağı yiyecek çünkü benim kartın seviyesi düşük. Böyle bir şey. İyilen kazandım. İyi oldu. Bir kart verdi. Bir kart verse oldu. Seyirler var ama diye bir şey verdi. Neyse artık.
Need something sharpened? Reforged?
What do you have on offer?
Yuh, 182 nedir ya? Çok pahalı, çok para istiyorum. Sökmesine sökelim güzel de çok para istiyor. Bunun için o zaman sonra geleceğiz. Bir de şey bulmam lazım. Simyacı bulacağız. Simya ürünlerini satacağım. Şu başka türlü para kazanamayız. Görevler çok az para ediyor.
Witcher? Oh, hear about the notice, perchance?
Indeed. Going on some voyage looking for a companion, right?
Not just some voyage. Cross the sea. Mark this. when I got pressed into the infantry in 1242, I promised my beloved letter I'd return alive, whole, and with a pearl from Skellige. Not just any pearl either, a black one, the rarest and most precious.
Well, ambitious.
Perhaps, but they were empty words. I came from the war, that one and the next, but I never fulfilled my promise. High time to change that. Or if not now, then when? Thing is, I've grown old in the meantime, as you see. Can't manage it alone, need a strong shoulder to lean on. Which are shoulders as strong as they come. So, what do you say?
Plan's crazier than it is sane, but there's an irresistible charm to it. Offer me some pay and I'll help you out.
Yani güzel bir para
Don't you fret
bekliyorum.
about coin.
1000 krona
I
okey.
brought home a good deal of it from various fronts.
İstediği şey zor
Say
değil.
we meet in Skellige, by the collapsed bridge near Arenbury. It's but a hop away from the bed where black pearls are born. Will that work for you?
Sounds fine. See you there.
Go waste like everyone else.
Got a big dump brewing.
These days, hair-brained, all of them.
Yes, Master.
I need a ride. Can you help? Not safe around here.
Nasıl gideceğiz bilmiyorum. Anlamadım ki. Nerede bu yer? Oyun.
Watch where you stand.
Swords? Not safe around here.
Odd though he is, God's can't seem to look away.
Kimmiş ya?
A dream in here.
He bu
I've
kadın.
witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Your gift. Tell me how it works.
It's hard to describe. To start with, I must gain an understanding of the bond between the person and the object I'm to dream about. I ask questions, try to flesh out feelings, emotions. Truth is essential in this, and though most who come to me acknowledge that, Many refuse to speak openly of certain matters, apart from which they remain unaware of others, further obscuring things.
What do you see in your dreams?
I don't. It's my client who sees. My gift lies in summoning the right dreams. At times, nightmares or strong desires impose themselves on true events. It takes skill to separate seed from chaff.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Siri. The woman's name is Siri.
Öldüğümde oradaydı derken. Yani ben bunu bir hatırlayalım. Bir öğrenelim nasıl tanışmışız.
I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Siri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Yes.
No need to rush. We have time.
Siri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose. She lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Siri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Yes, I think so.
Hepsini bir
In
hatırlayalım.
that case, I'm listening.
Bu ilk anlattığı şey bu arada ben filmden biliyordum. Bu kısmı hatırladım. Anlatınca.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Siri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Siri on stairs, slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
These memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
Dur, daha anlatacaklarım var.
I have more to say.
Then please do.
It was in Rivia. The Second War with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. I ran it right through my gut. Jennifer lay dying as well. Siri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. It was the last time I saw her.
O götürdüğü yerde de galiba Jennifer'la Geralt ölüyor.
You claim the woman
Doğrusu da.
has abilities. Tell me about them.
She's a child of the elder blood.
A descendant of bloody folk? The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
Anlat, her şeyi anlat Geralt.
There's something
Ona
else.
göre belki daha düzgün bir şey söyleyebilir kadın da bize.
They call Siri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Jennifer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places. And that Siri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah, there's something else. I remember Siri having trouble controlling her abilities.
Yani bu bizim ilk altı söylediklerimiz ilk düşman birine söylesi var ya.
Siri destroyed his shed
Klonu
by the
var
time where
bunun.
they were. Really upset her.
Ama işte ben
It was just an old
iyi
shed.
düşünerek hareket ettim, anlattım bu kadına.
I
Ama
know
bu
it took her
tür bir
a
şey
while to gain
yapmaz.
control. And frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Siri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Siri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you know?
Jennifer wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was, but Siri never found her. Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
Dandelion o müzik söyleyen elemandı galiba.
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Siri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
The rosemary and thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel.
So I've heard.
Hoşçakal.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
Ace the sorted card, don't leave me till after the 10th or 30th.
Something slimy about you tonight.
You're like the man to strap in the muck, working man.
Müşteriye katılabiliyor muyuz ya böyle tam?
Master Claytop heartily greets the challenger.
Greetings to Master Claytop from Geralt.
Will you take up the challenge? Will you face our tavern's champion?
Evet. Biraz para kazanalım ya.
Yeah,
ulan
I'll
parayı
fight
yürü.
this Gregorio fellow.
Your attention, please. This fine witcher has agreed to join in battle with our tavern's champion, George's George. While our champion prepares, you and I should have a chat. Let us talk coin. I shall be blunt. You stand to earn a great deal, provided you follow a few recommendations.
You asking me to cheat?
Not to cheat, to engage in an enterprise, that is all. What say you?
Yani bilerek dayak yediyorsun. Yak. Yakalım.
Kiss my ass, Master Claytop.
You'll regret that. A warm welcome to our competitors as they enter the ring. Geralt versus George's George, the pile driver.
Hello.
May the better man win.
Shit.
Fucking come on!
Damn it.
That's it, you're in for it!
Our winner and the tavern's new champion is the witcher called Geralt. Here is your prize. Archibald O'Neill is another brawler you can fight. You'll find him near the entrance to the slums. There's also Mortimer, captain of the guard. He can usually be found near the Oxenford Gate.
It's okay with you, unusual.
I don't know hear this. Hi, handsome.
Ne lan? Gel oğlum. Ben seni yıkarak öldüreceğim.
It's a material world.
Now you.
Nereden gideceğiz buraya? Zula şey olduğuna göre burada ev olarak kullanabiliyoruz demektir. Tamam işte hem o şarkı söyleyen elemana göre hem de Geralt'a göre tam bir yer yani. Tam onlara göre bir yer.
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till you've toes for teeth. Get out in the nick of time, as always.
Bunu tanıyamadım.
Zoltan, with
Zoltan.
your boot to someone's ass.
İsmi tanıdık geldi de çıkaramadım.
Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning.
Gel oğlum.
To put them all out. Care to join me?
Zevkle.
With pleasure. Not your lucky day. Yeah, almost like we never left Berlin.
Dur bir çekelim.
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognise her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. I just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to you hot like a boar and some cold ale. What do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. I've no clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote. From a grateful muse.
Reading someone else's letters.
My visage red and hot. I plunged into purest ecstasy, imbibing its nectar.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
Şunu da koyalım. Acaba şu simyadaki kırmızı iksirler can dolduruyor mu? Dolduruyorsa onları kullanırım, hiç satmam. Ellerini ısıtıram mı? Sıradan eşya. He, o zaman oldu. hipnotize edici bakışlarının saplanışı yüzümü kıpkırmızı alevlendirdi. Neden tüm dünya bir unutulmuştu korktuğum içinde dönmeye başladı ve ben en saf coşkulara dalıp onun özünü içime çektiğim müziği sözleri seni kısacık anda kendimi ustalıkla tıngırdattığın uzun yerini almış gibi hissettim. Tek istediğim senin maharetli parmaklarını ruhumun havuzu duyan telleri üzerinde gezdirmekti. Kur'an'da yazmış. Ne zaman Steris'e döneceksin? Umarım yakına dönersin. Seni çok özledim. Her yanım özlemle kavruluyor. Eğer geleceksen önceden bana haber ver. Sahibemden bir gün izin isterim. Vay vay vay. Bizim müzisyene bak be. Az değil abi. Müzisyen. şey yok. Buradan da bir şey çıkmadı. Yani böyle kapılar. Silahı kırabiliyorsa kıralım. Kırılmıyor. Anahtar kim bilir nerededir? Zemin kata nasıl inilir anlamadım ki.
Of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Huh. Dandelion and planning. Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late. The dog.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Okuyalım. Dandelion'un ajandası roza ve artre kırmızı tonundan utanan bir gül gibi güzel ruhsa kaptırır kendini bayat şakalara, nezaket derslerinden kaçar için. Cücesini çeviklikle savurmak için Gildorf'a büyüleyici bahçeyle çevrili villa, moli, ipek ve dantelin dokunuşunu gibi hisse de afeti devran, şehvetin kucuğunu sarmaladığında çekilmez samandan. Gildorf Morg'un yanındaki villa, Vespula hiçbir macera kaçmaz ondan ürkek gibi görünse de bana sorduğunda yüreğim erir, çökeyim mi dizlerin üzerine. Bucaklar Pontar'ın ağzının yakınındaki çamaşırhane, Marabella. Kapalı kapılar ardında haykırışları bir harika olsa da sahne aldığında fiyaklamaları boğulur uğultular arasında. Kırıtılar yoksul meydanı yakını, İlyal. Nadir bulunur bir endam, tabiatı çiftir. Gözlerinin içine iyice bak, yoksa seni aptala çevirir. Tabakhanenin karşısındaki terzi dükkanı.
You're a vulgar one. I can see it in your face.
Double shows.
Bu kadınlardan bir şey çıkacak.
Another drifter in from Tamaria.
Anlaşılan bu kadar sıradan bir yer değil. Ve korumalar olduğuna göre
This baronet's love Let's
Shouldn't interest you. Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Greetings, Witcher. Must admit it's curious to see you here. I don't quite believe in coincidences.
Geralt of Rivia, slayer of monsters, and my son.
You're right, General. My visit's no accident. I'm looking for someone.
There's no one here who wishes to see you. Captain, this man is not to enter. Forgive me, Morvran, but I've lost my appetite for the races.
Kill a woman's son and appear at her doorstep? I thought witches had better survival skills than that.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
I fear your information's out of date. Molly no longer works here.
Seem to know who Molly is. You also know she doesn't work here anymore. Know where I can find her, maybe?
This time of day? Probably sipping punch and considering which horse to bet on.
Not in the mood for jokes.
I jest you not. After Arian's demise, Luis's nephew came to pay his respects. Got one glance of Molly and, well, they wed soon after. They now await his inheritance. With the Baroness's son dead, the estate will go to the nephew and Lady Lata, known until recently simply as Molly.
Gotta wonder if Molly fell for the nephew or his inheritance.
We cannot know that just yet, but I'd wager she has strong feelings for both.
All right, so where'll I find the newly minted Lady Lata?
Our dear little Molly has a new passion, horse racing. To my knowledge, she should be at Countess Vegelbud's villa right now. That's exactly where I'm going. Since you stripped me of Louise's company, perhaps you'd agree to come along.
Well, if Molly'll be there.
On our way then.
En azından bununla gidersek böyle bir davetiyle falan girilen bir yerse bekleyebiliriz.
Nice place.
I must say, of all the creatures in this region, I find steeds most intriguing. Horses interest you at all, Witcher?
All the same to me. Call each one I ride Roach.
Strange. The grey is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vold.
Yeah, grey's a good color. Even looks good on horses.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Seem to know your horses.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Şansın.
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Valla ben Nilfgaard'da bir tane yer aldım ama satarız onu da ya. Benimkiyle hangisi? Yarışalım sonra da Monte konusunda yardım edersin.
Translates into writing skills.
Ha, splendid! In that case, you must choose a mount.
Ben bunu seçiyorum ya.
Redanian chestnut looks promising.
In that case, I shall try my luck on the Zeracanian Bay. The horses are saddled. Let's begin.
Sonuçta adına boşuna yıldırım takmamışlardır herhalde.
Come on.
Faster.
Let's see what you're made of.
Hey-ya.
Don't spare the horse. Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're made of.
Kıpaya geçtim galiba.
The roach I chose put in a nice run.
Exceptional. I've not lost a race in a while. I congratulate you. That is yours. Ah, look! Lady Latar has just arrived.
Who?
The woman formerly known as Molly. There she stands.
Right.
Güzel.
Thanks.
I shall be here for a time. Find me if you'd like to ride back to the city together.
Bu arada diğer kadınlara sorgulamamıza gerek kalmayacak galiba. Tek attım. Bu kadar uğraştırdığıma göre diğerleriyle bu kadar da uğraştırırsa sıkıcı olur ama tek attıysam
Who do
dediğim
you
gibi
favor, my lady?
güzelmiş.
Can't decide between the black stallion and the grey mare. Keep going back and forth, back and forth. Sorry, don't believe we've been introduced.
I'm Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelions rescued time and time again.
O beni kurtarmış.
That's right. Except it's the other way around. I'm always saving him.
Mean to say it weren't Dandelion saved you in Flotsam by severing your noose with an arrow from 100 paces?
What? Dandelion couldn't... Never mind. Any idea where our master archer might be at the moment?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. Ever since I became Lady Latard, it's been nothing but balls, banquets and other such... what's it? Congregations. Awful tiring, all this. But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice
Kardeş.
girl.
Kız kardeşim var mı Dandelion?
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him himself. Funny, she don't look like him.
Ablacığım
at
çok
all.
sassın be, kandırmış
Blonde
seni.
for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I asked Dandelion when we'd visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait,
Tek attım demek ki tek
before you
atamamışız.
go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Kıravür.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
Oğlumuz uçmuş. Düşündüğüm gibi olmadı.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Washed your hair lately?
Nasıl çıkacağım lan? Nasıl çıkacağız? Şöyle bir tırmansam.
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go. And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
When I came back from the news, some mysterious murders happening in some house. Your creator's got the imagination of a drunk stupid.
Take good care of yourself.
She never lies about serious matters. Some story.
Başka kadınlardan birini de seçelim, gidelim konuşalım. Yakında, iki tanesi yakında. Sarı tabela var bu arada yine. Yakından da. Başka var mı onun haricinde sarı tabela? Yok. Yok var. Oo, 3 tane. İyi, onlar da gidilir sonra. Böyle yeni sarı tabelalar çıkması güzel.
Did you catch him?
Nasıl yazılıyor?
Sounds like you've got a big acrobat. One doubter made us so. Either for 1,000 believers.
Oraya nasıl gireceğim hiçbir fikrim yok.
So what's it gonna be?
White Wolf! Welcome to the Passiflora. Oh, no sign of recognition in your eyes.
Greetings,
Don't fret. I'm sure I look quite different from when we last saw each other.
Bir dakika, bu kadın kim? Şey mi?
Oh!
Bir tane handa kadın görmüştük, bu mu?
You and Master Dandelion appeared, 2 halflings in tow. What a smash they were, the little chaps. We recount that night to this day.
So the staff hasn't changed since then?
Oh, of course it has. It does so incessantly in this business. Burly Berthy married a merchant, Ella struck out on her own, and you'll likely find Cerise praying at the temple. I alone remain. So, shall I summon the girls? Just remember, this is a decent establishment. Pause to yourself to start with. And our girls are well-mannered. The range of subjects they discuss in detail, I myself find it daunting.
Actually, I'd just like to buy something.
Neler satıyorsun? %50, ben 270'ti mesela, bunu satarım.
Take care now.
Hatırlayabiliyor musun? Hatırlayabiliyor.
Of this I'm sure. Notables compel religious fanaticism.
Really? Must you really read this nonsense?
What do you want?
Want to see Rosa Varatra?
Oh, mate, if you only knew what I want. Miss Rosa don't see just anybody.
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a witcher.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a striker, I'm sure her papa will send for you. But she's not showing any symptoms yet, so I bet you're not needed. On your way now.
Kredi'nin yanına olmamız lazım.
Blasphemous kobolds.
Of this I'm sure. No good can come of religious fanaticism.
Allah, burada kişinin evine giremiyoruz ya. Şu aşağıda da biri var ama.
Well, another freak.
İhtimali herhalde burası.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out you'll not come after me.
Yani o kadının dersi sona erene kadar ben gidip başkasıyla görüşsem.
Gonna be a butcher when I grow up. Are you a wizard? Hooray!
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe. No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mould. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
I like us very much. Are you an elf?
Telefon geldi. Yeni iki telefon geldi, anlamadım. Neymiş? Çocuklarınızı arabayla çocuk okuluna getirin. Burada okumayı, yazmayı ve tanrılar saygı duymayı öğrenecekler. Herhangi bir ücret almıyoruz ancak sizlerden gelecek bağışlıkla açığız. Bizi biz yapan cömertliğinizdir. Aşçıyım desin yer mi acaba? Konuşmuyorsun yerim dedim ama belki unutmuştur. Yüzbaşıyla tekrar konuşuyorum. Başka türlü o içeri giremeyiz. Denedim yani evin etrafında dolandım da her yeri kapalı. Nasıl önemli biriyse artık. Aşçıyımla ben beni içeri al. Hele süngerim bir başka işimde aşçılık yersen. Yemek. İşte içeri nasıl gireceğim hiçbir fikrim yok ki. Şu kadınlar bize yardım etse, onları oyalasalar, para karşılığında biz de içeri girsek olur mu? Şeyle oluyordu ya bu Assassin's Creed'de oluyordu. Allah içeri nasıl gireceğim hiçbir fikrim yok. Allah buradaki kadını saldım. Nasıl içeri gireceğimi bilmiyorum. Şuraya uzayabiliriz. Ama buradan ışınlarım rahatça. Öldün.
They've burned another at the stake. It's dreadful. Boars everywhere. I think we'll go, lad.
sunglasses for the land's already taken by cliff. Oh, don't touch me.
Ortacıya şeyleri satalım en azından biraz
Welcome.
kalmadı.
What have you got there?
Güzel para etmesi iyi. Başka türlü hiçbir şeyle para kazanamazdık.
So long.
Let's deal this side of the pond.
The eternal fire.
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection.
İtalyanlar
You
şerefsiz
don't
mi?
pay.
Oo.
Help!
What you honoring
Ne
for,
vurdunuz?
stupid wench?
Kendi
What
ölüm
you
fermanınızı
hiding for?
imzaladınız.
Knight shining armor.
Close enough.
Keep out of this, Greyhead, not your concern.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
He.
The King of Beggars made a deal with Junior. This is his turf now.
Didn't hear nothing about that.
But you have heard what Bedlam does to people who cross him. Or you need a demonstration?
Come on, Fritz. Boss wants it that way. That's how it's got to be.
İyi. Yolunun başka bir yolunu olduk, güzel oldu.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. To think there are men who'll help a stranger out of the kindness of their hearts.
Not entirely out of kindness, and you're not entirely a stranger.
What are you? Oh, I know you. You're that witcher took Dandelion out whoring. Gerald, right?
Not Gerald. Geralt.
Oh. Dreadful sorry.
Explain something if you don't mind. You say I took Dandelion out whoring.
So he said. Claimed I was his one and only. But he fell in with the wrong folk. You and that dwarf who always looks like a cow licked him. Said you two were a bad example. Wine, women.
Song. He picked that habit up from us too? Gotta have a word with him. What do you think? Where could Dandelion be?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
This woman he was with in the harbour. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Covere. Ha! Horvere, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
200 liraya yalan ama ben yine ondan hoşlanıyorum diyorsun.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Ah, so it's that.
Jetonun galiba düştü.
Any better?
Diğer türlü daha iyiydi birader.
So you're...
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion... I mean... How did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well.
Bu kıyafet makyaj ne o zaman? Ne alaka lan?
Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
I know this is none of my business, but why do you...
Erkeklerden hoşlanmıyorum
Why do
demiştim,
I dress
o yüzden.
up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. Costumes can express all the complexities of one's personality. I'm a Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom.
Yani değişik bir bakış açısı.
Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time.
Yok birader, ben halimden memnunum, eyvallah. Sen takıl öyle.
I managed to stay interested. What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although,
Indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, the goings-on impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pile, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button rear-fixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Yani ihtiyacım olursa gelirim. Bir tek bak o villalı yer kaldı. Buraya nasıl gireceğim hiçbir fikrim yok ya. Şu aşağılardan acaba bir suyun altından mağara falan var mıdır oraya giren? Çünkü yani başka türlü giremeyiz oraya. Evin etrafını tamamen dolaştım, her yeri kapalı. Şuralara şöyle buralara bir uzayacağım. Buradan tekneye bineriz. Hatta burayı seçeyim. Buradan da böyle uzarım. Buraya bir deneyeyim. Belki çıkar. Çıkmazsa da hiçbir şekilde fikrim yok nasıl gireriz. Ayaksınız lan. He?
Let's dance.
You shall die for what you've done. I've done nothing.
Meraksınızla.
What's this about?
This Duan sold Fistek to some young elves. A contaminated batch that killed every other user.
Lies. They mean to kill me, steal my gold. Help me, please.
What you sold was poison. Shame you weren't there to see the young lad and others expire amidst spasms.
You, all of you, to an elf. You despise humans, seek vengeance on us. But can you fault us? Fault me for your civilization's downfall?
Shut your mouth, poisoner.
Need to see if this man's actually carrying any Fistek.
We've done that already. Checked everywhere, even his boots. Nothing. The bastard sold it all, which hardly makes him innocent.
Don't see any proof this man sold anyone Fistek, let alone contaminated powder. Can't let you kill him.
Then you too shall die, Vatgen. Shame you happened on our path, and chose to stand in our way.
Gelin bakalım. Çok sıkı.
You'll never learn.
Thank you, Witcher. Bloody elves. They'd invent any excuse to rob me. Please take this, a sign of my gratitude.
İşaretleyeceğiz. Şöyle dolanalım. Eğer çıkmıyorsa bir şey, yani internetten kötü yardım alırız. Nasıl geçeceğiz öyle? Aslında yüzsek mi ya oraya kadar? Yüzelim mi ya? Belki suyun altında mağara falan çıkar. Şimdi değilmiş. şey çıkmadı. Şuraya kadar dolanacağız. Hiç mağara falan yok. Oradan da bir şey çıkmadı. Nereye gidemem mi? Olabilir ama. Nasıl öyle çıkıyor olabilir. Size buradan çıkıyor. Onun için kilitliyor. Bunu nasıl açacağız? Diğer o zehirli yerden gideceğiz. Mecbur. Kaydımı aldım, ne olur ne olmaz diye. Evet, işte böyle biraz size şey yapayım. Buradan bir... Yok. Ölmemiz yani. Bu böyle bir yer çatışılmaz ki. Evet, şimdi 2 tane yaratığı tokatladım. Biraz canımı doldurayım, tekrar gireceğim. Şimdi büyük ihtimalle içeride bir yere giden yol yok ama anahtarı bulabiliriz. Yukarıdaki kapının anahtarını. Seyirden kesin hasar almamak için bir iksir falan vardır. Bakalım. İstediğim şeyler verilir. Biraz daha olmasını bekleyeceğiz.
Not your lucky day.
Temeriye'ye ne olacak? Temeriye bir zamanlar ırmaklarından bal ve süt akan şehir tanrılara karşı ne günah işledi ne de ona karşı böyle zalimce davrandılar. Kimileri için kuzeyin incisi iken başkaları için Nilfgaard atlarının talim sahası oluyordu. Bir ülke olarak imparatorluğa karşı önceki iki savaşta sağ çıkmıştı. Savaşın en kanlı çarpışmaları burada oldu. En canavarca eylemlerini Temeriye'de gerçekleştirdiler. Bu savaşın getirdiği korkuların yükü en çok Temeriye halkının omuzlarına bindi. Devamını okumayacağım. Sıkıcı. Oyunu satacağız. Bir şey var beyaz ama kim bilir nedir. Kırılır belki falan da işte, değil mi? Galiba gidemeyeceğiz ya. Evet, internetten yardım almak zorunda kaldım. Gizli geçit. Yani burasında belki bağlantısı vardır kaçmak için falan ama buradan giremeyeceğiz. O gizli geçitin olduğu yere gidip oradan gireceğim. Evet, şimdi bu görevde benim gibi takılıp da ne yapacağını bilmeyenler varsa burayı izlesin. Gizli geçişte gideceğim çünkü. Yalnız biraz sıkıntılı, uçuruma yakın olduğu için dikkat edin. Ben şimdi düşebilirim, ilk denemede başaramayabilirim. Söyleyeyim şimdiden. Aziz yaparsanız dikkatli geçin.
Just wonderful to use the eye. Aim your head from the center. Just wonderful.
Silver.
Güzel kurtardınız siz bunu. Değilmiş. Buraya bir daha ben gelmem. Biz şimdi gelmişken araştıralım. Böyle gidilmiyor. Kısa dışarı çıkıyor. Şanlıysam bilmiyorum. Diğer yerdeki buradan da çıkılmadı. Bakacağız, dur. Başka bir yol daha vardı. Yanlış hatırlamıyorsam.
Interesting.
Aşkım Rosa. Ve gel butlarda evindeki o talihli gecede gözlerimi varlığına kutsadığın andan beri yüreğim bir tek senin için attı. Ağzım yemek, gözlerim uyku bilmez oldu. Ustam beni çıraklığımı sonlandırmakla tehdit ediyor ve üstelik beni hatırlıyor musun? Onu bile bilmiyorum. Albert ve Gelbot bizi kızarmış horoz masasının yakınında tanıştırmıştı. Seni gördüğümde yemek yiyordum. Yemek boğazıma takıldı ve boğuluyor gibi oldum. Sen de gülmüştün ama nasıl güzel, nasıl şen gülmekti o. Muhteşem ses hala kulaklarımda. Yeniden duyabilme umuduyla yaşıyorum. Yalvarırım bir an olsun, bir saniye olsun benimle görüş. Her gün güneş batınca Guildford'daki kuyunun yanında seni bekleyeceğim. Mutsuzca sana aşık bu gariban gencin yaşamı umurundaysa acıyıp gel lütfen. Beni ebedi bekleme, işkencesine maruz bırakma. Seni gerçekten değilsin seven Gilbert Blythe. Gilbert ölmüşsün. Gilbert adı kadının da kesin haberi bile yoktur. Olsa da umurumda olacağını sanıyorum.
Me, whole town's going on about it, so no point playing hard to get, sugar puss.
It's Lady Varatra to you, and I'd advise you to sod off, sugar puss, before I report this to Papa.
Ne kadınla görüşebildik.
Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Ya bacım bir dur ya. 2 saatte seninle görüşmek için yol arıyorum zaten.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But my lady's a witcher. Said so himself back by the gates.
Captain, do you truly believe Rosa Varatra would train with random clods calling themselves swordmasters? No. The Varatras demand the very best. Thus, we've hired a witcher. Take him to the training room, now.
As you say, miss. Realise what you've got yourself into.
Hope so too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword.
Valla dişli bir rakipse iyi, güzel olur. Dişli bir rakip uzun zamandır göremedim.
Grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt the enemies. The ambassador's eye.
Şunu al. Al.
Follow me.
Kılıç.
You're my new instructor. Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
Senizi alın. Bu oyunda bu görevden dolayı çok uzadı. Yapabileceğim bir şey yok. Bu görevi bitirelim. Hadi bakalım. Şimdi biraz oynayalım. Kılıcı aldığında böyle bir dişli oluyormuşsun. Böyle kimseye gözün görmüyormuş. Yani bir de benim karşımda göster kendini. Yapalım beni, hop. Buradayım. Gel gel. Hop buradayım. Koş koş gel bana doğru. Koş koş koş koş. Hop.
Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
I'm a witcher. I'm looking for...
A witcher? That's splendid. I always wanted to meet a witcher. This is so exciting.
Incredibly. But we ought to discuss that another time. Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Devam. Yapamıyorum.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely have one? Oh, yeah!
Şansım yok.
Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Onun için gelmedim. Ama para, güzel para verirsen olabilir.
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about?
Kapıda gördüğümüz kadın buydu ha. İkisi de birbirine benziyor. Ben bu kadın sanmıştım.
Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind.
Bari anasının tiplerini farklı yapsaymış. Belki de ikizidir gerçi falan. Ama kadının konuşma şeyine bakarsa kadın bunun annesi.
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion mixed you two up?
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain.
Kardeşlermiş.
Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
That sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city, never taken sides, always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury is bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be, but Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Changing subjects. What are 2 young Nilfgaardian aristocrats doing in Novigrad?
Dying of boredom. Papa's a diplomat. He also has many business dealings in Novigrad. He's a member of the Trade Corporation. Takes us along everywhere he goes, and must then find us new tutors in each spot. And so in Novigrad, the task fell to the poet Dandelion, Rose's betrothed. Edna!
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna! What? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or tribarids. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
Kim? Tanıdığımız biri olduğunu sanmıyorum.
This woman, not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalonetta. Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
Olur.
See you, Master Witcher.
Acaba ben bu görev mesela yarın değil başka bir gün gelsem hocam görev fail oluyor mu? Diğer görevin devamı nereye gitti? İkinci görevler hocam. Sultanla konuş, çarpılmış. Ben bu görevi bitireyim. Ondan sonra benim sunum uzun oldu. Farkındayım ama yapacak bir şey yok. Yani görevi de sonunu görmeden bitirirsek biraz saçma olur bence. Şimdi bir dakika buradan bir çıkalım tamamen.
thieves, whores and murderers.
Elven blood, eh? What saying we up over to a buffet? Where are you keeping? Monsieur Sultan. What's this?
Ne lan öyle? Bakış mı?
Ah, you're back! You met Poppy? She'll have to start talking any day now.
Kuş.
That Field Marshal Duda's replacement? The Marshal was a parrot, you do remember, right? Where'd you get her?
At auction. Some mage's estate went under the hammer. Witch hunters and the Eternal Fire joined forces, staked out his place and rounded the sorry sap up. Put his things up for sale. Happened to be passing by and saw this out. Came with her own cage.
How could you resist?
Couldn't he? 'Tweren't possible. Ah, but dandelions what matters now. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberits, apparently, named Kalinetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberits, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picks up Dandelion with a pair of tits, and you've got a general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. Larry's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
Vay.
Alright.
Öyle bir şey tahmin etmezdik. Genelde kızlar mı
works for the
peşinde?
Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Willows. Listen to me here, the everything goes right for the Zemo.
So, how you go with this thing? I was fed a bit out my own business, but on something,
Bunun girişi nerede acaba?
Another drifter in from Tamaria. Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
Buymuş kız.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars are.
Sesi güzel de müzik aletini hiç çalamıyor gibi geldi bana be.
Open, then your love profess, a winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet.
Oyun kastı için doğal olarak sesler böyle bozuluyor.
To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion displaced. By our ever-growing, hardening into stone, amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy. Of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy. Of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
Yeter palattı. Güzel de yalan yok da müzik aleti şeyden dolayı mı? Kasmadan dolayı mı? Kasmasa müzik sesi kesilmeseydi güzeldi. Biz bile etkiledi abi. Bunu okudum ya. Köyde gördüğümüz şey kadın. O mu? Yoksa ona benzer biri mi?
I know him.
Yok. Ablacığım olabilir.
'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Evet, onlar şey oldu. Onlar taştı.
Come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere. Squabbles and rows again! And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Ablacığım, onları öldürmesek belki seni de öldüreceklerdi. Kadınla tartışmaya girmeseydim yani biz şey yapmazdık onlarla. Öldürmezdik. Bir bakıma senin canını kurtardık, gelmiş burada millete kan bazlıyorsun deyip.
Come.
Ayıp ablacığım, ayıp yaptın.
Music.
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Caladetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid! Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
He. Bize dedik daha konuşmadık, bir şeyin yerine sorma bizim aradığımız elemanın adını unuttum.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
Sheeped up.
And I've not seen him since.
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his ride to pass the flora once. Made awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Horson Jr.'s lair. Then Horson's men chased him all over town.
Horson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally.
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. Being deep then.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Whoever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Horson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Horson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful though, he's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry up. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Well, bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary. Got Bobby to feed. And I suppose I'll wait. See if our warbler don't come home on his own. Take care now.
Sonunda 40 çiçekler görevini yaptık.
drunk, Mother. We would not be drinking Cote de Blessure.
I ever not.
I believe I shall stop coming here.
I believe I ate something terrible this evening.
Evet, bölümü daha uzatmayalım bence. Bölüm kurallık yeterli. Burada bölüm sonu yapalım. Videoyu beğendiyseniz beğenmeyi, yorum bırakmayı, abone olmayı unutmayın. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşürüz. Kendinize iyi bakın. Hoşçakalın.